Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Backroads Broadcasting's production of Rock Creek High School basketball. First up is going to be the varsity girls. My name is Cody Liming. I'm going to be taking over tonight for just a little while from Isaiah Dobbins. He is traveling back from a work trip and will be joining us here later. So you'll have to suffer my presence for just a little bit here. I apologize in advance. We're going to go ahead and get into tonight's routes to victory, brought to you by Sheer Home Team, brokered by Next Home. Once again, tonight's routes to victory is brought to you by Sheer Home Team, brokered by Next Home. So for Rock Creek, they're going to need to establish their identity, turn defense into offense, and make a statement. The Rock Creek Mustang girls did not finish above 500 last year and are looking to have a different season this year. For Jefferson County, need to apply pressure, control the momentum, and push the pace. And like I just said, the Rock Creek Mustangs coming off of a 4-18 finish last year. The Mustangs are going to be returning 3 starters on their starting lineup this year that played last year. That's going to be Lucy Martini, Kylie Frazee, Hadley Rempe, who played part of the season last year and was a starter for part of the year. She is a senior. Ellie Prather is going to be returning as well, and Brianna Zoller, who did not play last year but has come out this year. She is a junior. Like I said, the Mustangs finished 4-18 last year and hoping for a better season this year. Turning towards Jefferson County North High School, they are a 2A school out of it's Winchester, Kansas. And if you don't know where that is, I had to Google it myself. It is north of Lawrence. So that's about an hour-and-a-half drive here tonight. And they finished last year. They finished 16-6 overall last year. They are part of the Northeast Kansas League. And they finished 5-0, first place in that. They are going to be, all 5 of their starters are returning from last year. It's going to be Gwen Blattner, who is a sophomore, Karina Johnson, who is a sophomore as well, Riley Thompson, who is a junior, and Taylor Schrick, who is a sophomore. So a young starting lineup for the Jefferson County Chargers. A lot of potential here. They had 3 seniors last year and only returning 1 this year. Looks like they're getting ready to do introductions here at The Rock, so we're going to step aside for a minute while they do those introductions. Stay with us.
Tonight's starting lineups. For the Lady Chargers, the 5'4" sophomore, number 2, Gwen Blattner. The Lady Mustangs, the 5'6" sophomore, number 0, Lucy Martini. The Lady Chargers, the 5'7" sophomore, number 3, Karina Johnson. Mustangs, the 5'7" sophomore, number 1, Holly Lady Chargers, a 5'8" sophomore, number 11, Carly Porter. The Lady Mustangs, a 5'9" junior, number 22, Ellie Pereza. The Lady Chargers, a 5'7" sophomore, number 11, Taylor Trick. The Lady Mustangs, a 5'10" junior, number 11, Corinna Zara. The Lady Chargers are coached by Steve Knoll, assisted by Rich Chalmers. The Lady Mustangs are coached by Trevor Keller, assisted by Taylor Olsen and Caitlin Kuhlman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with introductions and we're ready to get started. Once again, my name is Cody Liming with Backroads Broadcasting. I will be taking over for just a little while from Isaiah Dobbins until he can join us later. So I apologize in advance if I get some names and numbers wrong, because I was not planning to do this until about an hour ago. So here we go. Rock Creek wins the tip-off, and there's a three-pointer by number 11, Hadley Rumpy. Recovered by the Mustangs. It's another three by Lucy Martini. Good attempt there by the Mustangs for the putback, but they will turn it over to the Chargers. Mustangs going press here early. That's number 4 driving down the court, Riley Thompson. She sets up the offense. Trick driving, passes it off. And a good shot there. The Mustangs recover, and they're headed down the court. And that is 2 for number 22, Ellie Prather. So the Mustangs with a 2-0 start here early in the first quarter. 7 minutes left here in the first, as Chargers will turn it over to the Mustangs. Looks like both teams going for opting in for a press here early. So Mustangs driving down the court. And appears there was an extra basketball on the court. I'm not sure where that came from. I don't know if that came from someone in the student section or where that came from, but there was confusion on the court for just a minute. So I don't know where she got that from, but the referee was just standing there holding the ball going, "What are you guys doing?" So now we have an actual inbound. Nice pass there. And it's going to be out on the fingertips of the Chargers. Mustangs ball. Martini drives, puts it up and misses. Chargers driving now. It's going to be Thompson over to Blattner, who puts it up and makes it. So it is tied here 2-2 here in the first quarter with 6:20 left to go. Nice pass down inside to the Mustangs. Couldn't cash it in. Thompson takes it down the court, passes off to Blattner. Blattner looking. Great defense here by the Mustangs. And there's 5 seconds. And so the Chargers will turn it over. Mustangs ball. Porter with a deep pass. And, excuse me, that was Martini. And Prather puts it in. And that is going to stay Mustangs ball. And that is going to be out. And it's going to stay Chargers ball, excuse me. Porter on the inbound. Looking. She passes to Johnson. Johnson to Blattner. Blattner, back to Strick. Over to Porter, and Strick puts it up and can't cash it. So it'll be Mustangs ball as they drive. And that's going to be a foul on number 14 for the Chargers, Taylor Schrick. Number 15, Emery Hernandez checks in for the Chargers. And number 23, Michael Lee. Mustangs, good ball movement here. That's put up by number 1, Kylie Frazee, and she can't cash it. So Chargers driving here. Score is 4-2 in favor of the Mustangs here in the first quarter. And that's a turnover by the Chargers. Mustangs driving. And that is good for 2 by number 10, Aislinn Roddinghouse. Returning from last year. And that's going to be a foul on number 32 of the Mustangs, Brianna Zoller. And Michael Lee, please let me know if I'm saying that wrong. It's written in the program as Michael. I don't know if it's pronounced Michelle. But she will be at the line for 2. And she misses her first. Score remains 6-2 here in the first quarter with 4:45 remaining. And she drains it. So the score is now 6-3 in favor of the Mustangs. 4:45 here remaining. And we're just a 2-man crew right now, so we'll get that scoreboard up and running for you guys here shortly. As there's a 3 from number 1, Kylie Frazee, for the Mustangs. That Mustang three-pointer is going to be brought to you by Shearer Home Team. That Mustang three-pointer is brought to you by Shearer Home Team, LLC, helping you hit nothing but net on your real estate goals. Visit ShearerHomeTeam.com. As Chargers turn it over, Mustangs ball. Chargers going for that's going to be a 3 attempt by number 10, Aislinn Roddinghouse. She can't get it to go, so it'll be Chargers ball. Nice jumper there by number 2, Gwen Blattner. Score is now 9-5 here in the first quarter with 3:58 remaining. Good pass down low. That was number 32, Brianna Zello. Couldn't get it to go. And that's going to be a jump ball. Mustangs with substitutions, number 24, 33, and 11. That's going to be Riley Fries, Aubrey Meeker, and Hadley Rempe back into the game. Chargers with some substitutions as well. Didn't get a chance to see those. Number 1 for the Mustangs coming out as well. Schrick looking, and it's going to be a charge on Schrick. That will be her first, I believe. 3:31 left here in the first quarter. Score is 9-5 in favor of the Mustangs. Chargers no longer doing a full court press. Clark over to the corner. Clark to Rimpey. And that is good. Brianna Zeller for 2. Scores now 11-5 here in the first quarter. 3 minutes left to go. And that'll be out on Mustangs, so it'll remain the Chargers ball. Schrick over to Thompson. Thompson drives. Can't get it to go, but it'll be off out of the Mustangs. Off of the Mustangs. Will remain the Chargers ball. Porter surveying, gets it into Schrick. Latner drives, jumper, and she got it. Score is now 11-7 here in the first quarter with 2:38 remaining. Ooh. That was number 24, Riley Freese with a 3. Couldn't get it to drop. And that'll be out on the Mustangs. Porter surveying. Gets it in. That's number 23, Michael Lee for the Chargers. Back to Knoll. Knoll dumps it off to Lee. And that's a turnover. Mustangs driving here. Rempe. And that'll be another turnover. 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Scores 11-7. Chargers couldn't get it to drop. And Mustangs couldn't get it to drop either. Back and forth contest here between the Chargers and the Mustangs. 11-7 is your score. Mustangs in the lead. And there's a travel. 1:27 left to go here in the first quarter. Rempe over to Martini. And there's a 3 by Rempe. Couldn't get it to drop, and we're going to have another jump ball. And it will remain Mustangs ball. Brandon Zeller for 2 there. And that is going to be a foul. .59 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Score is 13-7. And up to the line is Carly Porter for the Chargers. Gets the first one to go. And call a line violation. No good. Score remained 13-8. Rempe over to Frazee. Frazee to Martini. Martini, nice bounce pass inside. Zeller couldn't get it to go. Ooh. And that was a 3 attempt by Frazee. Mustangs rebound. And that's going to be 2 for Ellie Prather. And they're going to call a travel on Blattner for the Chargers. 22 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Rimpey driving. And she dishes it to Zeller, who puts it in for another 2. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score is 17-8 in favor of the Mustangs. That first quarter was brought to you by Assurer Home Team. Tonight's game is brought to you by Assurer Home Team LLC, brokered by Next Home Unlimited, your trusted real estate partner in Mustang Country. Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, we're a two-man team, and I'm trying to do about a million different things up here. So tonight's game is brought to you by Assurer Home Team LLC, brokered by Next Home Unlimited, your trusted real estate partner in Mustang Country. From buying your dream home to selling with confidence, they're here to help make your real estate goals a slam dunk. Assurer Home Team is proud to support the Rock Creek Mustangs on the court and in the community. Call them at 785-304-3742 or visit ShearerHomeTeam.com. Go Mustangs. As we get ready to go here in the second quarter of this high school girls varsity matchup between the Rock Creek Mustangs and the Jefferson County North Chargers. The Porter on the inbound. And we're going to have another jump ball. It will remain. Oh, excuse me. It will go to the Mustangs. Kylie Frazee on the inbound. And Rimpey brings it down the court. It's going to be a 2. Barbriana Zeller couldn't get it to go. And that is going to go out of bounds off of Riley Thompson for the Chargers. Rimpey puts it up for 3. Couldn't get it to go. Mustangs fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be out. It'll be Chargers ball. 7:15 here to go here in the second quarter. Schrick brings it down the court. Schrick for 3, couldn't get it to go. Mustangs headed down the court. And that's going to be a foul on number 3 for the Chargers, Karina Johnson. Kylie Frazee to the line, shoot 2. That was Johnson's first. Couldn't get the first one to go. Didn't get the second one to drop either, but Zeller was there for the putback. Schrick surveying, passes it to Porter. Porter puts it up, And just couldn't get it quite to drop. Chargers with the rebound. Thompson couldn't get it to go either, and it'll be Mustang ball. Rempe puts it up for 3 and couldn't get it to fall. Mustangs on the rebound. Prather looking, passes it to Rempe. 6:10 left to go here in the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover by the Mustangs. And that's going to be a foul on number 0 for the Mustangs, Martini. And coming into the game is number 15, 23, and 20 for the Chargers. That's going to be Hernandez, Knoll, and Lee. And the Chargers turn it over. And that's going to be a travel on Frazee for the Mustangs. Well, good news for everyone. Our lauded color commentator / play-by-play talent, Isaiah Dobbins, is here. And we've got a timeout. So I'm going to read this ad, and then I'm going to turn it over to Isaiah. And that timeout is going to be brought to you by Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. We will be right back after a word from them.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
5:47 here, remaining in the second quarter. Pass into the corner, now back to top of the key. It's Lucy Knoll. Schrick, skip pass to Hernandez. Another travel. And Mustangs take over possession. So, Lady Mustangs looking for that first season win for new head coach Trevor Keller. Rempe gets the offense set up for the Mustangs. Kicks it over to Prather. Three-pointer away from Frazee. Won't go. Mustangs get the second chance board. Here's Frazee driving in. Skip pass over to Martini. Good ball move from the Mustangs. Prather finds an open Zeller. Can't get the layup to go. Gets her own rebound. Second chance bucket is good. Mustangs lead by 13. Here, 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Jump shot underway for number 11, Carly Porter. Can get it to go. Second chance bucket. Rebound, number 7. Puts it up, can't get the shot to go. Rebound out to Zeller, up to Prather. Up to Frazee. Frazee for the layup. Can't get it to go. Gets her own miss. And puts it in. Now a 15-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Mustangs coming out in zone defense. Martini tips it away. Stolen by Rempe. Rempe and Frazee off the races. Bounce pass in. Back-to-back fast break buckets for the Mustangs and for Kylie Frazee. Let's pass into the corner to Porter. Prather tips it away, controlled by Zeller. Ahead to Frazee. Frazee all the way. And the Jefferson County North is going to take a timeout. Steve Knoll wants to talk things over. So I got to give a big shout out to Cody Liming covering for me. It's been a timeout. Mustangs lead by 19. Steve Noel wanted to talk things over for the Mustangs. Back-to-back-to-back fast break buckets. Large lead of the game here. Frazee pokes it away. Be corralled by the Chargers. Throws it away. Stolen by Martini. Martini's full head of steam. Stops. Crosses over. Skip pass into the corner. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound Zeller. Back out to Frazee. Frazee pull-up jumper. Thought about it. Now here's Martini to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse jumper. Can't get it to go. Martini rebound. Rottinghouse tips it to Zeller. Zeller can't get the layup to go. So 3 and out there for the Lady Mustangs. Here come the Chargers now. Schrick gets the offense set up. Top of the key. Looking down low, driving to her left. Loses the handle on it. That'll be Riley Thompson. Chargers will keep possession. 2:55 remaining here, second quarter. The inbounds pass into the basket. Goes out to the safety valve, stolen by Frazee. Frazee ahead to Kennedy Whaley. Gets the fast break bucket to go. 21-point lead now for the Lady Mustangs. Here's Schrick driving to her right. Stops. Nice entry pass down below to Thompson. Thompson jumper. Back iron and in. So good shot there from Riley Thompson. Halts the run of the Lady Mustangs. We're going to have a turnover by the Lady Mustangs. So entry pass into Blattner. Blattner going to work. Back out to Schrick. Fires a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound will go to Whaley of the Lady Mustangs. Up court, cross court pass. Tries to get it into Rory Pitzer. Coming back this way now. Whaley, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Rory Pitzer. Nice pass inside to Asen Rottinghouse. Puts up the shot, should be fouled. Showed the line for 2. It's a minute 37 remaining here, second quarter. Minute 37 here remaining second quarter. Johnson brings up the court for the Chargers. Matchup now for the Lady Mustangs. Here's Johnson. Top of the key, that is Knoll. Now skip pass over to Hernandez. Hernandez drives to her right, puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Rebound, Kennedy Whaley. Just a minute remaining here, second quarter. Pass Prather, nice pass inside. Pitzer, layup is good. Mustangs really scoring here in transition. I think one of the keys here for the first half. Foul on the Mustangs. Looks like that'll go on number 33. That'll be Macy Clark. Her first, team second. Now the inbound is Lucy Knoll of the Chargers. 52.6 remaining. Passes into Knoll. Good entry pass inside. Pump fakes, can't get the layup to go. It's her own miss. Passes it back out to Schrick. And last touch by the Chargers. Mustangs will take possession. .35 seconds remaining. Here's Rempe. Passes inside to Pitzer. Pitzer, layup, got it. Quick score inside for the Mustangs. 23-point lead here, 25 seconds remaining. Here's Schrick. Pass to Hernandez. Hernandez looking. Guarded closely by Whaley. Back up to the top of the key. 15 seconds remaining. Schrick guarded by Prather. Driving to her left. Goes up. Should be fouled. Head to the line for 2, I believe. She was in the act of shooting. 10.4 remaining. We'll send the sophomore Taylor Schrick to the line for the Lady Chargers. First free throw is good. Second free throw underway. He's out. Rebound Zeller. Ahead to Rempe, 8 seconds remaining. Rempe pushing the tempo. Nice pass inside. Prather goes up, loses the handle, tip back out. Clark has it. Last second shot. Can't get it to go. So we scored halftime 33-11. Mustangs up 22 here in their home opener. We will take a short intermission for halftime. Don't go anywhere, folks. More high school basketball coming up on Backroads Broadcasting. Alrighty, welcome back to Backroad Broadcasting's presentation of high school basketball. Your host this evening, Isaiah Dobbins. A little late to the broadcast here this evening, but Mustangs leading by 22 here at halftime. So take a look at the 4A girls state rankings here. We have Wellington at number 2, Bishop Miege 2, Topeka Hayden 3, Clay Center 4, McPherson 5, Olmego 6, Andale 7, Ottawa 8, Eudora 9, and Rock Creek slipping into the 10 spot there. Take a look at the boys' rankings in that matchup. It's up and coming here. We still got 2 more quarters of girls basketball here this evening, as the Chargers will start with the basketball. Dangerous pass there. Johnson corrals it. 25 seconds left in the shot clock. In the trial period for the shot clock for Acacia Athletics. Rock Creek already having previously ready. And we have a double dribble by Frazee. It'll be a turnover for the Lady Mustangs. And I know one of the keys to the game for the Lady Mustangs here this evening was to, establish our identity. New head coach, new season for them, trying to get off on the right foot, turn defense into offense, make a statement. I mean, really, we kind of saw that towards the end of that first half. Mustangs scoring 6 fast break points, quick back-to-back from Kylie Frazee. And the last one, make a statement. What better way to start a new era for the girls basketball with a W? And as a head coach, I don't think you can ask for a better opening than that. So 7:21 remaining here, third quarter. I believe that is number 3, Karina Johnson, at the line for the Chargers. Excuse me, that was Riley Thompson. She'll get her own miss. Left-hand corner, out to Shrike. Shrike draws a double team. Bounce past to Thompson. Thompson going to work on the double team. Prather scoops it up. Finds Rempe. Rempe ahead to Frazee. Back out to Martini, has it poked away. Even 2-on-2 break for the Chargers now. Thompson will be fouled by Frazee. And I'd like to bring back on the broadcast unofficially for the second time. Camera operator and color commentator, play-by-play commentator, part owner, Backroads Broadcasting, Cody Liming. How are we doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I mean, at this point, really, we just all kind of do everything together. There's really no titles around here.
Not at all. Nothing's off the table. Martini inside to Prather. Jump shot for Zeller. Can't get it to go. Foul on the floor. Be on the Mustangs. Possession arrow will go to the Chargers.
And Zeller's taken a lot of shots tonight. I don't know what her points are yet, but she's definitely the leading scorer for the Mustangs tonight.
It's good. That's a good post player. It's good to have a little mid-range shot on you there. Frazee, ooh, nice crossover. Layup, can't get it to go. Rebound Martini. Back out to Rempe. Jumper, can't get it to go. Tip out to Prather. Prather loses it. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson driving in left, goes up, can't get it to go. The last touch by Prather, I believe, and possession arrow will stay with the Lady Chargers.
Been a very back-and-forth game tonight, for sure. A lot of turnovers by both teams. Girls are definitely getting their wind sprints in tonight.
Oh, for sure. I was going to say, no matter how ready you think you are for basketball conditioning, you're never actually officially ready, I'd say.
Especially whenever you get, like, the adrenaline from game time.
Oh, yeah.
In your system. Oh, yeah.
Frazee gets the layup to go. Kylie Frazee coming alive here. Start of the third, or midway through the third quarter. She had 6 quick points in that first half. Nice pass inside to Thompson. Thompson tries to go up with it, and they're going to get Martini with the foul. But holiday season's here, and with that comes basketball season, as football season went by relatively quick this season.
It really did. It felt like we didn't really have a whole lot of time between football and basketball season.
Yeah. Jumper underway for Lucy Knoll can't get it to go. Scramble for the basketball. Possession arrow will go to, it'll be the Mustangs here. So 5:40 remaining here, third quarter.
And both teams started out in a full court press defense and quickly got away from it early in the first quarter. I say if you might be able to explain that a little bit better than I am. You're the one who played college basketball, and I was a wrestler in high school.
Yeah, I mean, really, one of the reasons mainly you want to press, you kind of just want to set that tone early and kind of take advantage of the mistakes. Really press, kind of speed up teams, get them to make those mistakes, that extra pass, those long passes, so that way you can get run out. Fast breaks like the Mustangs are doing here. Frazee takes it to the hole. I believe they're going to count that as an and one. Opportunity for Kylie Frazee. But yeah, really, just kind of get that offense uncomfortable and really disrupt the flow there. But me personally, from a defensive standpoint, I was a rather lazy defender, so I did not like running full court press, but I digress. Nice rebound by Zeller. Gets a second chance bucket to go. Biggest lead of the night for the Mustangs. Here's Schrick. Pass inside, has it denied by Martini.
And we kind of talked about it a little bit during the pregame and right at the start of the game, but Jefferson County North is actually a 2A school, so they're playing a much larger 4A school here in Rock Creek. So you get some good experience for the girls.
Most definitely. And looking at their record last year, I mean, finished 16-6, 5-0 in Northeast Kansas League, so definitely be to look back. But I mean, they do play teams that we've seen before here. Teams like the likes of Rossville, Horton. Believe it or not, those were teams that were in Rock Creek's, league, or not league, but schedule a few years back. So we'll take this timeout to bring you the ad from Roach Media Group. Media work is a true passion, their primary focus. Located in St. George, Kansas, they are a local, friendly professional photographer with an assortment of packages available for professional headshots, family and senior portraits, engagements, and weddings. Providing high-resolution files or image prints taken on location or in the studio, Roach Media Group can also provide professional edits. If you're a realtor, Roach Media Group is your local expert in real estate, photography, and videography. Ask about the drone and 360 view camera tours today when you reach out to them at roachmediagroup.com or call 785-979-0527. Speaking of Roach, Cody Roach might be making his first official commentary appearance tonight.
I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see.
Let's see.
First game of the season
from the Mustangs. Frazee with the three-point bomb. Mustang three-pointers brought to you by Sheer Home Team LLC, helping you hit nothing but net on your real estate goals. Visit sheerhometeam.com. So 4:17 remaining here, third quarter. Inbounds for the Lady Chargers will be number 15, Emery Hernandez.
And we apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for not having the clock up tonight. Here in the gym, there is no clear line of sight from our cameras to the scoreboard. So if we were to try and put that up, our software would not be able to read it, and you would wish that it just wasn't there in general. So that's why we just have the score present on the screen.
First free throw for, that is Hallie Knoll. Can't get it to go. Second one, dances around the rim. Here comes number 24, Riley Freeze. Pull up three-pointer, can't get it to go. Rebound will go to Lucy Knoll. She advances into the Mustang front court. Knoll all the way, can't get it to go. Toss it for the rebound, Zeller comes away with it, finds Freeze. Freeze to Clark in the corner, inside to Zeller. Zeller couldn't foul it, she'll be fouled.
And that will be the second team foul for the Chargers this half. Mustangs sitting at 5 team fouls.
Rory Pitzer and Hadley Rempe checking in for the Lady Mustangs. Nice pass inside. Aislinn Rottinghouse gets the layup to go. Textbook inbounds play there from the Lady Mustangs. Finding Aislinn Rottinghouse for the easy score. Here's Lady Chargers now. Good ball movement here. Found number 23, that was Michael Lee. Open under the basket. Well executed play from the Lady Chargers. Corral it. This possession error will go to the Lady Mustangs. 3:20 remaining here, third quarter. Here's Freese, top of the key. Drives, kicks it out to Rempe. Nice shot fake, pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound will go to number 3, Corinna Johnson. Here's Johnson, and she's gonna get away with the travel. Possession error will go back to the Lady Mustangs. Rempe will get the offense set up for the Lady Mustangs. Skip pass over to Rottinghouse. Drives in, pick up the foul. That'll go on number 3 of the Lady Chargers, Corinna Johnson. Her second. Team third. Long pass inside to Pitzer. Goes up at the sky hook. Can't get it to go. Scramble for the basketball. Possession will go to Lady Chargers.
Very physical game tonight. Been a lot of jump balls early and even now.
Yeah, refs doing a good job letting them play. Can't get it to, you know, to the point where it's getting crazy, but refs allowing for some contact.
See, that's why I could never play basketball. I was just didn't understand the concept that in basketball you're not really supposed to, you know, bump into people too much.
He played the old school way, no blood, no foul.
Call your own foul.
Yeah, that's right. Nice pass inside to Pitzer. Saves it. Tipped out to Whaley. Whaley floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound will go to Gwynn Blattner. Here come the Lady Chargers. Pull-up jumper for Schrick. Can't get it to go.
Good hustle there by the Chargers.
The second chance rebound. And Schrick on the pass to Hernandez. Hernandez on the wing, looking inside, back out to Lee. Entry pass, poked away, controlled by Freese. From the Lady Mustangs now. Rempe passing the corner to Clark. Skip pass, Whaley. Wide open corner 3, rattles around. Rebound Pitzer, goes back up, should be fouled and head to the line for 2. So Mustangs really capitalizing on offensive rebounds. Send Roy Pitzer to the line for 2. So before the end of this half, we'll get to the Bandit Brain Teaser for the girls' game here this evening.
Good call. I forgot to do that in the first half.
That's all right. It's a good one. I'm very okay with use Google Chat GPT. Bing, I don't know if people still use Bing. Here's Rempe, fast break, Euro step, and she traveled. This possession will be coming back to the Lady Chargers. 1:25 remaining here, third quarter. Thompson in the corner. Should be fouled on the floor.
From the Lady Mustangs, number 24, Miley Priest. Third, shooting to
Gwen Blattner at the line for 2. First free throw. Can't get it to go. Blattner rattles the free throw. So we'll get to this week's Bandit Brain Teaser for the girls game here this evening. Brought to you by Share. Here's Rempe. Tries the layup, can't get it to go. And it is who holds the record for the most points scored in a career for Kansas high school girls. Like I said, Bing, ChatGPT, Microsoft Edge, Google, whatever you got to use. Type it in the comments below. Good ball movement here as three-pointer by Johnson can't go. 18 seconds left.
Did you use ChatGPT to write that brain teaser?
Believe it or not, I had a little time after my lunch break at work, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to dig into the Kansas high school records, and we'll just kind of work our way through them, I guess. So we will have the answer for you. We'll do it. We'll do it after the girls' game here. We got some time, but we'll be right back after this. Back to Beck Rogers Broadcasting's presentation of high school basketball. Isaiah Dobbins, Cody Lyman here at the Rock. The Mustangs lead by 25 going into the fourth quarter. Get to the answer to that Bandit Brain teaser, which was who holds the record for the most points scored in a career for Kansas high school girls. And that answer will be no answer slide, so I'll just give it to you. It's Jackie Stills from Claflin at 3,603 points.
That is so many points.
That is a lot of points. Zeller can't get the layup to go. And Stiles, regarded as probably the GOAT of women's basketball here in the state of Kansas.
Where'd she go on to play college ball at?
That's a good question. I can find that out here. I know she did have a lengthy WNBA career.
Oh, she played in WNBA too. Oh.
We'll get that for you here. I probably should have thrown that in my answer, but here we go. University of Oklahoma. Or assistant coach for University of Oklahoma. Played basketball at Southwest Missouri State University. And she won WNBA Rookie of the Year, All-Star, 2001, All-American. So the resume for the leading Kansas high school girls scorer. Shouts out to Jackie Stills.
Just in case you're watching.
Nice steal there from Martini. Throw it up, should be fouled. Should have the line for 2. We have a running clock here in this 4th quarter.
6:15 left to go.
And Cody, you took over the first quarter and a half of this ball game.
Did not go well. Did not go well.
that-
I was missing you dearly.
Anything that stood out to you? I mean, Lady Mustangs up to a 25-point lead here, 4th quarter.
I mean, it was really a fast-paced first quarter. Both teams were doing a full-court press. Quickly got away from it and kind of settled in. And from there, Mustangs just kind of took over. Chargers have gotten some great looks at the basket. Just haven't been able to get anything to drop. Turnovers is definitely something they'll want to work on and practice next week. As there's another turnover right there.
Johnson with the travel.
Oh, you did miss it. Somehow a second basketball got onto the court. It was a inbounds, and one of the Mustangs inbounded it and started driving it down the court, and there was a random whistle, and the referee was standing on the baseline, still holding the ball like, what are you guys doing? I have no idea where the second ball came from. Like the other referees and everybody was going with it.
Hey, man. Funny story. So I think I was naive, like 5th grader at the time, and I was at one of my brother's summer league games, and I'm pretty sure it was at Rossville, and they had their weight room set up for the summer behind the bleachers, and it was me and my buddy, and we were playing kickball with one of those exercise balls, and he kicked it over the bleachers, and then it went in the middle of their game, and then we just ran into the other gym.
Yeah.
So it happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Well, but it was an official game ball and everything.
Oh, really?
Yes, it wasn't just a random basketball. It looked exactly like the ball that the referee was holding.
Huh.
So I don't know if one of the students had it in the student section
Glitch in
or
the
someone
Matrix.
rolled her a ball. I don't know. Yeah. Imagine that happened in football.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably happened before.
Good turnout here tonight at the Rock for the season opener.
Definitely.
And if you guys are watching us on Facebook or YouTube, go ahead and leave in the comments where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. The more that you guys engage with the stream, the more people that see it. I know we've got a few people from Jefferson County watching, so if you guys could, go ahead and share that on your Facebook page. It'll help other people who cannot be here tonight find the game and watch it with us.
So just under 5 minutes to play here. Here's Frazee. Screen from Rottinghouse. Frazee tries the Euro step. Second chance bucket for Zeller is good. So now here come the Chargers. Drive by Thompson. Tries to find Porter in the corner. Throws it away. Here's Frazee. Nice pass inside to Prather. Prather goes up. Should be fouled. Head to the line for 2.
Mustangs do a great job on fast breaks, getting the ball down the court and trying to go to the basket. You don't see many people pulling up and trying to shoot that long three.
Right. Well, not only that, I mean, it's kind of at that point they really don't care who scores. I mean, you know, they're having 3-on-2, 2-on-1s, really just making the extra pass, making the most out of fast break possessions. So 3:50 remaining here. Prather at the line. Free throw can't go. Pitzer, it's a left-hand layup to go. We're having the timeout by the Lady Mustangs as Peyton Sturdy will check in.
Oh, I guess they canceled the timeout.
Check that.
We're back in action.
Here's Knoll. That's the offense set up. Here's Blattner in the corner. Nice pass inside to Lee. Gets the layup to go.
Great pass there.
Textbook. Freeze might have got away with the travel there. Nice pass inside. Pitzer gets it to go. Back-to-back points for Pitzer. Pass is stolen by Freese.
You guys might have noticed the new shot clocks installed in the gym. We did not have that last year, but the Kansas State High School Athletic Association has allowed, and I think is moving towards a shot clock in Kansas high school basketball. I think it's a trial year this year and next year before they'll make it mandatory, but definitely changes the game. Isaiah and I were talking about prior to the game, or at halftime, excuse me, about how much having a shot clock kind of does change the game, because in the past, you know, if a team gets up, you know, 5-6 points and it gets late in the game, they'll just sit there and dribble the ball at half court and dare you to come get it from them. They can't do that anymore, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out this season.
Pass inside to Emma Libby. But yeah, I agree. You know, it kind of serves the same purpose that a play clock does in football. You know, it's, you think about it that way instead of, you know, the 30 seconds or whatever. If, you know, offense just had an infinite time to gather a play call from the sideline, or once they get up into the huddle, and
you'd have 5 plays.
Exactly, exactly. So I really think it'll help the pace of play, and honestly, it'll create for some pretty epic moments too as well.
Buzzer beaters not just at the end of the
exactly,
quarter.
exactly.
Yep.
Pass up court stolen by Whaley. Really, you know, kind of forces you to get the best out of your offense too as well. I mean, you only have 35 seconds to run a play and get the shot you want as Pitzer gets it to go again.
I feel like definitely limits a lot of teams that like to make that extra pass. You know,
Right.
You have to watch that. Because if you're sitting there waiting for the play to develop, you're going to run out of time and it's
Right.
turnover.
Right. And honestly, it's 35. It'll go quick. I know in college, 24-second shot clock goes pretty fast as well. So shout out to Roberta Burgess, Grandma Burgess from Scott City. Go Mustangs. As Lucy Knoll tries to find Riley Thompson. A turnover from the Lady Chargers.
Got about 20 seconds left here in this competition.
Pass inside to Pitzer again. Can't get it to go. Collision of players there. 8 seconds left. And a 61-19 win for the Lady Mustangs here this evening, as they get head coach Trevor Keller's first win here this evening.
Yes, that's something I didn't even touch on in the pregame. Didn't have enough time to get to it. Yes.
All good. But, I mean, statement win for the Mustangs. I mean, you know, I think the season's bright, and we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, looking to have a better year than they did last year, and this is definitely a step in the right direction. We're going to step away. We've got the boys game coming up here next on Backroads, so stay with us here on the Backroads Broadcasting Network.
Welcome back to Backroad Broadcast presentation of high school basketball. We are just about set for the boys matchup here this evening between the Jefferson County North Chargers and your home team, the Rock Creek Mustangs. Rock Creek Mustangs coming into this one ranked number 6 in 4A. They have McPherson, the defending state champions, number 1, 2 Baldwin, 3 Higginton, 4 Ottawa, 5 Atchison, 6 Rock Creek, 7 Bishop Miege, 8 Fort Scott, 9 Pratt, and 10 Eudora. Rock Creek playing majority of the teams in that
It's going to be a good
top
season.
10. Yeah, they had the loss to Atchison at the state tournament last year. Played Ottawa in a sub-state thriller last year. Played Miege before that in the first round of sub-state. So it'll be a interesting 4A division. It always is, no matter what the sport is, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, volleyball even. Shout out to the Mustangs volleyball team taking second at state this year.
Yeah, and Mustangs this year returning 4 seniors from last year. And we're going to do the national anthem, so we'll step away here in a second. We'll be right back.
Great national anthem there from
That was absolutely excellent.
the Rock Creek Quartet. And meet tonight's starting lineups. For the Chargers, a senior, number 0, Andy Baker. For the Mustangs, number 0, a senior, Eli Bell. For the Chargers, number 5, Will Elias, and number 11, Rex Furman. That is Peter Martini for the Mustangs. And next starter for the Mustangs, Coley Burgess. For the Chargers, Chance Jenkins. I'm a little bit behind.
No, some of these the handshakes are just absolutely killing me. You guys can't see them on screen, but that last one with the Coley, they went back to back with their arms outstretched like it was the Titanic and do the 360. You gotta love it, high school sports, man.
That's part of it. I remember in a college, mine was rock paper scissors.
That was your go-to.
Yeah. That was
Did you win or lose?
It was about 50-50 split.
All right, getting ready for action here between the Jefferson County North Chargers and the Rock Creek Mustangs here at the Rock. Had a pretty good turnout for the girls' game, and it's even better for the boys' game. If you guys could put in the comments where you're watching from, we'll be sure to give you a shout-out. And thinking about bringing back, give us a word.
Ooh,
So if you guys give us
broadcast,
if you guys give us a word that is family friendly.
Oh, geez, no.
If that is family friendly, we will try our best to work it into the broadcast in a completely organic manner. So the more challenging, the more creative you can get with it, the better it'll be. So be thinking those up and put them down in the Facebook or YouTube comment section, and we'll be sure to get to those.
And Mustangs do have Chloe Burgess, player to watch in 4A this year. Appearance last year, 6-foot guard for the Mustangs, averaged 13.3 points per game, 3.4 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1.3 steals. You're an All-State honorable mention as a sophomore and second-team All-State last year as a junior. So we're all set here for tip-off for the boys matchup. Eli Bell going against Andy Baker for the jump ball. And possession will go to the Mustangs. Here's Rosa. Now to Zeller, driving in. Skip pass out to Burgess. He'll get the offense set up for the Mustangs. Here's Martini. Triple drive. Lob up for the Mustangs.
I didn't know he could dunk.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's got.
I mean, he didn't, but he got up there.
He got up there. So that was passes from Rosa. Bell be fouled. At the line for 2.
Gonna rip the shot clock off the top of the backboard.
Pay homage to Shaq Diesel. First free throw for Bell's good. I don't know if you've seen that video, but it's actually happened. There was like Shaquille O'Neal's rookie year in the league, and he tore down a basketball.
Oh yes, I've seen that. Yes, yeah. Completely shattered the backboard. Yeah.
Both free throws good for Bell. Mustangs coming out with that full court pressure. Ball's tipped. Martini ahead to Burgess. Burgess inside to Zeller. Zeller will be fouled on the floor. That'll be Mustang basketball on the baseline.
Another higher energy start.
Yeah.
Saw that in the girls' game, so you didn't hear in the boys' game. Don't know how much of that is because it's season opener. You've been scrimmaging your teammates all preseason, and now it's the real deal.
Pass inside to Bell. Corralled by Burgess. Here's Bell. Pass to Rosa. Rosa fires a 3. Got it. Bottom of the net for Gavin Rosa. Mustangs lead 5-0. Stolen. Bell inside to Martini. Back to Bell. The ball movement here. Burgess. 3, same spot. Can't get it to go. Rebound will go to number 5, Will Elias. Elias loses it. Corralled by Burgess. Back to Bell. It's a bucket to go. 7-0 start for the Mustangs. Here's Elias. He gets the offense set up for the Chargers. Now to Lindsay. Man-to-man matchup for the Mustangs. Elias guarded by Burgess. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Elias top of the key. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are they going to get a shot away? Shot clock violation. Mustangs will take over possession.
That shot clock definitely sounds like a VW Beetle from like the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
That did switch me up though, because whenever it goes down to less than a second.
Yeah, it looked like it was like 43 there.
Yeah.
You got to add a decimal point up there.
Might have been confusing there to the Chargers player there.
That block there from number 12, Chance Jenkins. Here come the Chargers now. Nice pass inside, has it tipped. Possession arrow will stay with the Chargers. 5:57 remaining here first quarter.
Mustangs some early points off of turnovers so far.
Inbound for Jenkins. It's into Baker. Tries to find Riley Burke. Didn't come down with it. Possession arrow will stay with the Mustangs. Inbounding now is Brody Van Dyke for the Chargers. Bounds it to Burke in the corner as Will Elias gets the offense set up for the Chargers. The ball movement here. 18 left on the shot clock. The defense early on here for the Mustangs. Turnover. Martini comes away with it. And he'll be fouled.
How big is number 0 for the Chargers?
I don't have
They don't height
have
on
an
it.
official height on the stat sheet here, but
From right here, it looks like
judging,
he's about
it's-
6'7".
yeah, I was going to say he's right about the same as with Eli Bell. I think he's coming in at 6'3", 6'4". But we'll go with 6'5". I'll give him 6'5". Here's Zeller. Skip pass over to Burgess in the corner. Burgess driving in, pump fakes, kicks it to Bell. Corner 3, fires, can't get it to go. Rebound Baker. Ahead. Poked away by Burgess. Brody Van Dyke. First Coley Burgess. Good heads-up play from Burgess. Now checking in for the Mustangs, number 30. It'll be Zeb Bridson. Pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. That was Van Dyke on the second chance attempt. Burgess ahead to Zeller. Back to Martini. Martini drives in, good pass fake, floater, can't get it to go. Rebound Brenner. He'll be fouled and head to the line for 2. Can get the first one to go for Brinson. Both free throws no good. Rebound Van Dyke. Here's Van Dyke. Hits a cutting Lindsay. Baker directing traffic. Back to Elias. Elias off the screen from Baker. Jump pass into the corner. 15 left on the shot clock. Elias inside to Baker. Baker power step. Jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Rosa. Here come the Mustangs now.
Definitely a battle down in the trenches so far.
Zeller, three-pointer, can't get it to go. Hustle for the rebound, Martini. Back out to Burgess, nice pass inside. And it'll be a turnover for the Mustangs.
Yeah, battle with the big man down there.
Yeah.
Would you say that most games are won inside the paint, or would you say they're mostly won by guards?
Really depends.
If you think about football, you know, if you win the line of scrimmage, typically
Right.
you win the game.
Right. I think with the way today's game has evolved for basketball, you see a lot more three-point attempts. And that can be a gift and a curse for some teams, especially if a team comes out in the zone. One way you can weaken that zone is by hitting your shooters. But if a team has an off night, I mean, I'm very much an old school. If you have bigs, use them inside out type of game, because if your bigs get doubled, you'll always have that three-pointer kick out. But I really think it just depends. But if you can establish a paint presence early, it can dictate the pace of the game. Now the scramble for the basketball on the baseline. Possession arrow will stay with the Chargers. Jenkins to inbound. Still the pressure from the Mustangs here. Back to Elias. Elias dribbling. And charge call from Burgess on the far sideline. Mustangs take over possession. Really, Chargers getting sped up by that full court pressure of the Mustangs. You get 10 seconds to cross the court after the ball is inbounds. But Chargers really thinking it takes half that time. I think there'll be 5 seconds in there. But we do have a first timeout of the evening. That'll be brought to you by Shear Home Team. Tonight's game is brought to you by Sheer Home Team LLC, brokered by Next Home Unlimited, your trusted real estate partner in Mustang Country. From buying your dream home to selling with confidence, they're here to help your real estate goals a slam dunk. Schreer Home Team is proud to support the Rock Creek Mustangs on the court and the community. Call them at 785-304-3742 or visit sheerhometeam.com. Go Mustangs. So new substitution coming in for the Mustangs. That'll be number 22, Donovan DeBita. Tonzer lines up a three, can't get it to go. Have a foul. This one will be on the Mustangs, I believe.
It's going to be their first team foul.
That'll
Chargers
go.
already at 5 team fouls in this half.
That'll go on Gill. Nice pass ahead side to Baker. Baker goes up with it and one. Way to get the big man involved there.
Once he gets
Andrew
going,
Baker.
I feel like it's going to be
It's a battle of the bigs, man.
it's going to be an interesting evening. That is for sure. Chargers still getting settled in. Both teams are, but I think we're going to start seeing quite a bit out of that young man for the Chargers.
Can't get the free throw to go. Believe rebound will go to Lubers. And possession arrow will go to the Chargers. So even though it has been quick possessions for both teams, still 9-2, closely contested contest. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Elias gets the offense set up for the Chargers. Here's Burke. Miscommunication, tries to find his man, Chance Jenkins, on the back door. Turnover there for the Chargers. 2:57 remaining. Here's Burgess now. Entry pass into Lubers. To Tonzer. Skip pass to Gill. Step back for Burgess. Fires Gill. Three-pointer. In and out. Rebound Tonzer. Back out to Gill. Gill drives in, draws a double team. Pump fakes. He'll head to the line for two. So Mustangs not giving up on the offensive possession.
Both teams definitely being strong down there in the paint. Taking it up, drawing the foul.
It's as the old heads would say, it's a man's world down there.
Aren't you like 26?
Yeah. You know.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Let's say, Cody, that's more your era probably then.
How old do you think I am? 2:34 left to go here in the first quarter.
First free throw was good for Gill. Get the second one to go. Rebound Baker. Jenkins brings it up to the front court. Now ahead to Van Dyke. Physical defense for the Mustangs. Really matching up. 20, 30 feet from the basket. Van Dyke fires a three. Rebound Bell. 2 minutes to go. Bell ahead to Martini. Here come the Mustangs now. Martini on the pass. Tonzer inside to Martini. Pump fakes. Gets the layup to go. Biggest lead of the game for the Mustangs. Here's Jenkins. Draws a double team. Skip pass ahead. Loses it. Floater for Gill. Got it. 1:50 remaining. It's 14 on the inbounds. Dawson Lindsay. I believe it'll be a foul on the Mustangs. So Lindsay to inbound. .140 remaining. Elias to Burke. The ball movement here. Elias on the wing. Working against DeBita. Here's Baker. Back to Elias. Elias fires a three short. Almost tipped in by Van Dyke.
That was a great putback.
Here's Martini. Hits cutting Tonzer. Good ball movement here by the Mustangs. Martini drives in, kicks it to Bell, corner three. Can't get it to go. Rebound will go to the Mustangs. Tonzer fires a three. No good. Bell tries to put back, can't get it to go. And here come the Chargers now. Here's Van Dyke. Head to Elias, inside to Baker. Back out to Elias, corner three, got it. 9-point lead now for the Mustangs, 45 seconds remaining. Here's DeBita on the wing. Martini, wide open three, can't get it to go. Shot clock is off now for the Mustangs, 30 seconds remaining. Here's Martini. Now Bell. Back to Martini. Martini's going to square up another three. This time gets it to go. 15 seconds remaining. 17-5 your score. Here's the Chargers now. Ahead is Burke. Back out to Van Dyke. 7 seconds remaining. And turnover, 3.7 seconds remaining. Mustangs will take over possession. Here's Burgess driving in, 2 seconds, 1 second. Can he get the last second shot? Loses his footing. And after one, Mustangs lead by 12, 17-5 your score. Still caught up in the first half action. I forgot to give you the routes to victory here this evening for the boys game for both teams. So we'll take a short break. This ad brought to you by Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
Welcome back to Backroad Broadcasting's presentation of high school basketball. Second quarter action up and coming here. Mustangs lead by 12 over the Jefferson County North Chargers. 17-5 your score. Here's DeBita now on the wing. Skip pass over to Martini. Martini to Bell. Bell takes a corner three. Can't get it to go. Rebound will go to Chance Jenkins. Here comes Will Elias now. Dangerous spot to pick up the basketball. Is one of the no-nos there. Easy to trap for a defender. Get up on that shallow side. Over and back violation on the Chargers. Mustangs take over. Mustangs up by 12 here. Would like to see them go inside a little more. Been shooting three ball quite a bit here this evening. Not shooting it at a great percentage here early on. It's still on a lead nonetheless. Burgess fires a three, can't get it to go. Rebound Baker. Ahead to Furman.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of that is because Baker and Elijah are battling down there in the bottom of the key so much. It makes it tough to get it fed into Elijah.
So we'll have a foul on Bell. I believe that'll be his first, team first quarter. Jenkins standbound. Finds Elias. Elias fadeaway jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Burgess. Here comes Burgess now. Nice pass inside, loses the handle, that's Martini. Possession arrow will go to the Chargers.
While we got a second here, Isaiah, do we have any words that we need to try and fit in?
I will.
Submitted by the viewer.
Nothing yet. Shout out to Larry Lutz. Larry Lutz and Katie Lutz in Topeka.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Appreciate you.
And that's going to be a travel called on the Chargers. Be Mustang ball.
Here's Burgess now. 6:50 remaining here. First quarter, or first half, excuse me. Skip pass back to Burgess. He's going to line up a three. Got it. And we're going to have a turnover. Martini tries to get it to go. Rebound Zeller. Zeller goes back up with it. Can't get it to go. Bell almost with a putback slam. And Martini finally gets it to go. So the second chance points coming in there from the Mustangs. It's breaking the action brought to you by Schreer Home Team. Tonight's home game is brought to you by Schreer Home Team LLC, brokered by Next Home Unlimited. Trusted real estate partner in Mustang Country. From buying your dream home to selling with confidence, they're held to help your real estate goals a slam dunk. Schreer Home Team is proud to support the Rock Creek Mustangs on the court and in the community. Call them at 785-304-3742 or visit SchreerHomeTeam.com. Go Mustangs. So Mustangs up by 17 here. 6:26 remaining here in the second quarter. Jenkins to inbound. They're going to get Zeller with the foul there.
Got a little overeager there.
Yeah.
Mustang's trying to keep the pressure on, and a little too much pressure that time.
Chargers really getting caught up in this press here. I'd like to see them get it into their primary ball handler, either Furman or Elias, and just kind of clear out, get the ball up, get your offense set. There's Burke in the corner. Pass inside to Baker. Hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Rosa. Ahead to Burgess. Nice crossover by Burgess. Step back. Fires to Rosa. Rosa fires a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bell. Goes for the putback. Can't get it to go. I believe we'll have a foul on the Chargers here. And Mustangs off of that rebound really doesn't matter who's got it there.
And that's going to be number 2's second foul.
That'll be Brody Van Dyke. So that was
Great last name.
Eli Bell to the line. Can't get the first one to go. But yeah, Mustangs really looking to push transition here early. Doesn't matter who gets that rebound, whether it's some of their primary ball handlers like Coley Burgess or Peter Martini. Just get it and go. Try to get points out in transition. Bell hits the second free throw. Here's Burke. Back to Van Dyke. Van Dyke ahead to, I believe that was Furman. Has it stolen. Chargers get it back. Here's Elias driving in. Can't get it to go. Baker on the putback. There's a foul underneath. And that'll go on Martini. That'll send Andy Baker to the line for two.
And Chargers, yeah, like you said, really kind of struggling with that full court press. Feel like if they could get through that, they'd have a better chance of setting up the offense. But
most definitely. I mean,
Mustang's kind of suffocating here.
Said it in the girls matchup. The press is really designed to make you make those quick decisions and get you pressured and make you feel uncomfortable. If Chargers can kind of just weather that storm. I mean, you get 10 whole seconds to cross half court, and it's plenty of time. And that 10-second violation is even better than the turnover because that allows the Mustangs to, instead of getting points in transition, as Coley Burgess fires a three, tipped out to Rosa. Rosa drives in. Nice pass inside to Martini. Has it blocked by Baker. Possession arrow will stay with the Mustangs.
Could have called a foul there on Baker.
That might have got him with the body after the block. Martini to the line. Could be Baker's second foul. Team second. First free throw for Martini is good. 5:29 remaining. Here's second quarter. Martini gets the second one to go. Into Furman. Ahead to Will Elias. Get the offense set up for the Chargers. Here's Burke now on the wing, guarded by Rosa. To Furman. Now to Van Dyke in the corner. Guarded by Martini. Drives baseline. Dangerous pass there. Furman drives in. Floater. Got it. Good take to the basket by number 11, Rex Furman. Burgess. Corner three. Nothing but net. Mustang three-pointer is brought to you by Sharir Home Team LLC, helping you hit nothing but net on your real estate goals. Visit SharirHomeTeam.com. Here's Furman, pull-up three-pointer. No good. Rebound Van Dyke. And
You're going to call a charge there.
Go. I think it might have been over the back on Van Dyke. So that'll be his third. So we probably see Van Dyke take a seat here for the rest of the quarter. See him back after halftime. 4:37 remaining. Mustangs lead by 20. Here's Rosa on the wing. Guarded by Jenkins. Good ball movement here. Here's Lubers. Back to Burgess. Burgess pump fakes. Good pass inside. Martini bump and the foul. And one. Send Peter Martini to the line for one.
Chargers option not to go with a press here. Do you think that's something they might look to do in the second half? Trying to apply a little bit more pressure to the Mustangs?
We've kind of seen it last year. If the Mustangs do get kind of pressure and get sped up, they can kind of fall apart and make mistakes. So I don't think it's terrible. However, one thing if you do is if you beat the press, it's tough to get back defensively as we have another foul underneath. We'll see what they draw up. I don't think it's a bad play, for sure. Gonna have travel on the Mustangs. 4:09 remaining. Here's Burke, guarded by Zeller. Now we have a new face for the Chargers. That's Abraham Knoll. There's Elias out to Baker. Baker going to work on Lubers. Good spin move inside. Loses the handle to Knoll. Power dribble. Now out to Burke. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Corner. Inside Baker. Baker gets it. Goes up with it. Can't get it. Knoll rebound and one. Abraham Knoll, the second chance bucket. With the right time, too. Shot clock winding down.
Yeah,
Dawson
definitely.
Lindsay had to throw up the corner three there.
I definitely think they need to add a decimal point there.
Yeah,
it is kind
a
of
little
confusing. I think it's with about 5 seconds left. It starts to run down with 2 digits.
Knoll's free throw, can't get it to go. And possession arrow will stay with the Chargers. Before we get to halftime, we'll get to our Bandit Brain Teaser for the boys game here this evening and give you the answer before the start of the third quarter. Here's Knoll. Burke thought about the three-pointer. Back to Elias. Pull up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Gill. Now to Tonzer. Back to Porter Gill. Wide open. Coley Burgess skip pass. Fires a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Lubers. Tip to Martini. I say Martini stepped out of bounds. It'll be Charger basketball. New face checking in for the Mustangs. It's number 13, Logan Klegenberg.
A lot of familiar faces on the squad this year.
Yes, for sure, for sure. And really, I mean, these Mustangs teams kind of just reloaded. I mean, only graduated, I think, 3 or 4 seniors last year.
Got 4 this year, 4 or 5 this year.
Some of the returning and rotation players coming back, like Clay Burgess starter last year. Then you have rotation guys like Gavin Rosa, Peter Martini. So looking for another successful season for the Mustangs. Here's Knoll down low. Back out to Lindsay. Stolen from Burgess. We have a foul. We're going Riley Burke, his second. Team 5th. 2 free throws coming up for Burgess. Can't get the first one to go. Mustangs still lead by 21. 2:52 remaining here, second quarter. Burgess' second free throw is good. There's Elias, guarded by Burgess. Over to Knoll. Elias trying to use the screen from Baker, dumps it inside. Baker goes up with it, can't get it to go. And possession arrow will stay with the Chargers. See inbounds to Furham. Now Burke on the wing, guarded by Klingenberg. Elias, shot won't go. Abraham gets the rebound. They're going to call him for a travel.
Chargers doing a good job of getting the ball down to the big guys down low. Just haven't been able to cash into those checks, so to say.
Here come the Mustangs now. Get your pass into Lubers. Lubers back to Tonzer. Tonzer driving in. Tries to get it to Gill in the corner. As it poked away by the Chargers. So just under 2 minutes to play. Pump fake for Klingenberg. Pull up jumper. A little long on that one. Possession arrow will go to the Chargers. Good move to get him open. Just can't finish. 1:48 remaining here. Second quarter.
We'll get to that Bandit Brain teaser here shortly. Next available time.
Pass inside. Baker turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped ahead to Bell. Bell, nice pass inside to Gill. Gill gets the layup to go. Here come the Chargers. Here's Burke. Minute to go. Elias on the drive. Throws it away. Possession arrow will go to the Mustangs. So just over a minute to play here, second quarter. Jump shot for Bell. Can't get it to go. .45 seconds remaining here, second quarter. It's Fernham, nice pass to Jenkins. Possession arrow will go to the Mustangs, turnover Chargers.
Got about 38 seconds left here in the first half.
Here's DeBita. to Bell. Now Tonzer. Here's Klingenberg corner. Ball movement here from the Mustangs. Klingenberg on the drive. Pump fake. Reverse layup. Gets it to go. Nice move inside by number 13, Logan Klingenberg. Five seconds remaining. That's tipped to Lindsay over and back, 2.8. So Mustangs get the last second shot here. 2.8 seconds remaining. Quick substitution for the Mustangs. Rosa checks in.
And they're going to go to a timeout. And with that timeout, we'll go ahead and do the Bandit Brain Teaser. All right, Zaya, if you want to do the honors.
Gotcha. So, Bandit Brain Teaser for the boys matchup here this evening. Who holds the record for most points scored in a career for Kansas high school boys? Said Google, Bing, ChatGPT, whichever you want to use. So we'll get you that answer. Get you that answer before we start third quarter action. So 2.8 seconds remaining. Burgess inbounds to Bell. Bell over to Rosa, fires last second. Can't get it to go. So after 2 quarters play, Mustangs lead by 26, 36-10. Don't go anywhere, folks. Some more high school basketball action coming up here on Backroads Broadcasting. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Backroads Broadcasting's presentation of high school basketball. Gets to the end of that Backroads Bandit Brain Teaser here. So it was who holds the record for most points scored in a career for Kansas high school boys? And that will be, answer, drum roll, please. It'll be Semi Ogilvy from Ottawa with 2,763 points. And that Bandit Brain Teaser brought to you by Sharir Home Teams. And Ogilvy still active, playing overseas in Spain right now, although he did have a NBA stint with the Boston Celtics, Milwaukee Bucks, Los Angeles Clippers. Did go to, I believe, Duke and one other school for his college career. Duke and SMU, and he was taken second round, 37th pick overall by the Boston Celtics in 2017. Rosa back-to-back three-pointers. Can he get it to go? No. We're going to have a travel by the Chargers. That'll be Will Elias. So 7:20 remaining here.
So that was real recent.
Quarter.
That was only 7 years ago.
Yep.
That was you would have played him, right? That would have been your era.
No, thank goodness, because I watched that dude warm up one day. It was the Yes I Can basketball camp in Ottawa. It was my freshman year of high school, and I watched this man shoot a three-pointer, drain it. His brother passing the ball, went and windmill dunked it, and I was like, okay, all right. Well, I knew he was going to be good.
I am not stepping on the court with that guy.
No kidding. And for those of you that know K-State faithful, his brother Victor Ogilvy played for K-State time ago.
Was that during when we made a run in the NCAA tournament? It would have been like
I believe so.
09?
I believe so. Let's find out here. Get that for you.
That was Jay. Oh, who was our point guard then?
So he played for K-State.
As Coley Burgess gets the layup. Mustangs getting a lot of points tonight off of turnovers. Glad to see that turnover margin.
Right. Pass inside for Baker. Jumper for Burke. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bell. The ball movement here. Finds Rosa. Open three-pointer. No good.
Jacob Pullen. That's who I was thinking of. Was that era?
I believe so. Trying to get the official time frame. Scramble for the basketball. Burgess comes away with it. But yes, I believe you're right. I think it was the same team with like Jamar Samuels. Who else was on there? Curtis Kelly. It's a good team. Burgess, deep three-pointer. Got it. Here's Jenkins, guarded by Zeller. Will Elias can't get the jumper to go. Good pass from Burgess to Rosa. Gets the reverse layup to go. Biggest lead of the night for the Mustangs.
And there's 4:50 to go here in the third quarter.
Timeout on the floor. Sorry, Cody.
Nope, I was going to say that. And that timeout's going to be brought to you by who?
That'll be brought to you by Price Physical Therapy. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Price Physical Therapy, a new clinic located in Wamego. They specialize in orthopedic rehabilitation following total joint replacements, arthroscopy procedures for ACL, rotator cuff, meniscus, sports rehab, and injury prevention. They individualize care and treatments of athletes at every level and work with the athlete from initial injury until they return to play, including strength, endurance, agility, and coordination drills. Experience the difference with Price Physical Therapy. To schedule your appointment, visit pricephysicaltherapy.com.
Back to Backward Broadcast's presentation of high school basketball. So, yes, Cody, you were correct. So that K-State roster included players such as Jacob Poland, Jordan Enriquez-Roberts, Martavius Irving, Victor Ojale, Nick Russell, Justin Werner, Luis Colon, Denny Clemente, Rodney Magruder, Curtis Kelly, Jamar Samuels, Wally Judge. So one of the
I'd say stout
best,
roster.
yeah, I would say probably Mount Rushmore of teams for K-State.
We made the Elite Eight that year.
That is correct. We did, I believe we lost to Butler that year.
And that was
or
the year KU won it that year, didn't they?
I think so. I think that was that the year that Mario Chalmers hit the game-winning shot.
I think so, because they were on the other side of the bracket, weren't they?
Yes,
yeah,
that was correct.
Yeah, I had a good bracket that year, and then got to the Elite Eight and just blew it.
I think my best bracket of all time was when Baylor won during the COVID year. I actually picked them to win. But nice pass inside to Bell. Bell gets the layup to go. One thing you can do if you don't know a whole lot about college basketball, you could just pick which mascot would win in a fight, and usually that works out pretty well.
So when you're filling out your bracket, you go off of.
Yeah, like if you have a pirate versus a bear, I mean, obviously.
I don't know.
That's
bear.
a tough one, yeah.
Yeah.
Rebound from Bell.
Who do you think would win, the Oregon Duck or Willie?
Oh, Willie, come on. I mean.
I don't know. That duck's pretty mean. You ever been chased by a duck in the city park?
No, but I've been chased by a goose out on the golf course looking for my ball. Burke tries to throw it inside, stolen by Martini. We have a group substitution pending for the Mustangs. Bell goes up. Can't get the layup to go. I believe we fouled. Free throws coming up for Eli Bell.
3:27 left to go here in the third quarter.
So let's see. We got Ethan Tonzer, Donovan DeBita, Porter Gill, Logan Klingenberg, and Brock Lubers checking in for the Mustangs.
And once again, we apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for not having a clock on screen for you guys to view. The line of sight from where our setup is to the scoreboard is highly obstructed. So if we were to try and set up our camera that reads the data on the scoreboard and injects it into the stream, it would not turn out very well. So unfortunately, we just have to rock a point total only scoreboard, and we'll do our best to give you guys how much time is left in what quarter. But we appreciate you guys watching all the same.
It's 3:25 remaining. Here's Jenkins, guarded closely by Klingenberg. Over to Knoll. Back to Elias. Elias thought about the three-pointer. Almost got away with the travel there. Here's Jenkins. 16 left on the shot clock. Back to Fernham. Good D there from Gill. Loses a handle on it.
That is off
it away.
Referee there.
So Mustangs take over possession. 2:58 remaining. Here's Klingenberg. Out to Gill, inside to Lubers. Klingenberg lines up a three, can't get it to go. Rebound to go to Van Dyke. Van Dyke driving in. Back to Will Elias. Jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Tonzer, 2:30 remaining. To Klingenberg. Klingenberg layup, got it. So 52-14 your score.
I believe it's
Mustangs
40 for a running clock, correct?
I think you're correct.
Jeff County on the road had a nice little hour and a half, 2-hour bus ride today. If you guys weren't aware where Jefferson County North High School is, that is, about probably 30 minutes straight north of Lawrence over in KU country.
Second chance. Can't get it to go. Elias, nice save by Lubers. Tips it to Tonzer. We have a blocking foul. This will go on number 5. Will Elias of the Chargers.
And again, the Jefferson County is a 2A school, so Rock Creek won't be seeing them again this year in the postseason, and so you get experience for the Chargers. Had a great season last year. Were they 16-6, I believe, is how they ended?
I'm looking up right now. Gill will be fouled.
Maybe that was the girls.
I think that was the girls' record.
Girls had a great season last year, too.
Did. We'll see. We'll get this record for the boys here. (16-9) last year.
Yeah, very good season.
So minute 25 remaining here, third quarter. Baker up top, pass to Van Dyke. Van Dyke off the screen, pull-up jumper, has it blocked. Nice hustle play by Lubers, head to DeBita to Tonzer. Tonzer stops, gets the layup, can't get it to go. Rebound DeBita, tries to find Gill. Skip pass over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg driving in to Tonzer, corner 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Lubers, power dribble, has it stolen away by Lindsay of the Chargers. Here's Knoll. Inside to Baker. Baker, hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Tonzer of the Mustangs, 38 seconds remaining. Tonzer, pull up 3. Can't get it to go. And that foul will go on Klingenberg of the Mustangs. Crashes in for the rebound. It'll be his first, team first. Stays up 40 here. 30 seconds to go, third quarter. Van Dyke, it's the offense set up, pass over to Knoll. Van Dyke in the corner guarded by DeBita. Drives in. Pass inside to Knoll. Knoll loses the handle. And I believe we're going to have a hold on the Mustangs here. 10.1 remaining.
Foul's going to be on number 12 for the Mustangs.
That'll be Porter Gill, his second, team second.
Both teams staying out of foul trouble as far as, team fouls go this game.
Yeah, and I think if you want to play aggressive defense, you should pick up 1 to 2. Nice block by Baker. 3.3 remaining. But yeah, I mean, if you're playing aggressive defense, you at least want to pick up 1 to 2. That just knows. I mean,
We're also doing a good job letting them
let
play it out too.
Yeah.
It's been a little physical down low, but it's kind of a physical game.
Nice pass inside to Lubers. I believe that'll do it for third quarter action. Mustangs lead 42 here, 56-14. We will take a short break by this ad from Price Physical Therapy. Don't go anywhere, folks. More high school basketball action coming up.
Price Physical Therapy, a new clinic located in Wamego. They specialize in orthopedic rehabilitation following total joint replacements, arthroscopy procedures for ACL, rotator cuff, meniscus, sports rehab, and injury prevention. They individualize care and treatments of athletes at every level and work with the athlete from initial injury until they return to play. including strength, endurance, agility, and coordination drills. Experience the difference with Price Physical Therapy. To schedule your appointment, visit pricephysicaltherapy.com.
Welcome back to Backroad Broadcasting's presentation of high school basketball. Say that 5 times fast.
I can't. I cannot.
So Mustangs lead by 42 here as we go into the fourth quarter.
Believe we'll be
Should be running
clock. Could be wrong though.
Don't quote us on that.
It's interesting that it's the same requirement for a running clock in both football and basketball.
Yeah, that's a little interesting. Nice pull-up jumper there by number 11. Rex Furman.
Looks like the starters for the Mustangs are mostly out. Looks like they got Lubers in there.
And, you know, just when you think the Mustangs would be a rebuilding year, they have some sophomores that can ball and juniors that, you know, just locked and reloaded for the
So what you're saying
basketball.
is you think the future for Rock Creek basketball looking pretty good at the moment.
Yes, I agree. I mean, the future's bright. I mean, we said it in football. Mustangs football is really kind of on the cusp. They've made deep runs in the playoffs. And I believe we were talking about it before the last football broadcast. But I think, you know, within the next upcoming years, we could definitely see them in a state title picture. And I think they're not far off from basketball, too. I mean,
made a good run last year in the state tournament.
and you know, for head coach Justin Smith of the Mustangs is taken over. You know, Jim Johnston has had many successful seasons and state trips to tournament. Believe a second place finish in 2015, that class, and then 2016 third place finish, and then your guys' year 2012 fourth place finish. So state tournament is nothing new to Rock Creek basketball. I think they'll be back there again this year, but said for a
Seeking that
every year.
Looking for that elusive state title.
Elusive. No one knows where it is. Capture it. It's running away. It's like the golden snitch.
Call Harry Potter. It's actually about time for me to rewatch that. I rewatch Lord of the Rings and the Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I need to get back into the books too.
I don't know.
I stopped at Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, rereading the books?
Yeah. Floater, Elias can get it to go. Rebound, Klingenberg.
I don't think I have the attention span for that anymore. Back in the day, you used to be able to read a 800-page book in 3 or 4 days. Not anymore.
Also, throw a pigskin quarter mile, huh?
No, couldn't do that, but definitely used to be a bookworm.
Are you would you say you're more so movie adaptation or books?
You know, when they first started coming out with the books the movies for Harry Potter, definitely it was so fresh because they were releasing movies while books were still being released.
Right.
And I just hated it because I'm
Yeah.
like, they left out so much. Now
Right.
I couldn't tell you what they left
Right.
out and what they adapted for movies as the Mustangs.
Let's see.
Substitute all 5.
We got Dylan Jones, Zeb Brinson, Curtis Martini, Carson Tabirin, and number 25, Jackson Pendel. So 4:30 remaining. Here's Burke, skip pass, stolen. Pendel all the way. Pump fake, left-hand layup, can't get it to go. Rebound, Curtis Martini, second chance bucket. Gets it to go.
Mustangs coming alive here with a lot of energy with the
Stolen away. Brinson takes it. And to have a blocking foul. That'll send Zeb Brinson to the line for 2.
They're going to say that was on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Good call there. To say Zeb Brinson almost showing his Kyrie impersonation. The double clutch layup.
Running clock here in the fourth quarter. 3:39 left to go.
Pindell out to Jones. Brinson over to Tabirin. Now to Martini. Here's Jones, top of the key, three-pointer, buries it. We have all-time men's celebration from the Mustangs down there. Row, row, row your boat. 3:12 remaining.
What would you say is better for an atmosphere, high school or college?
Ooh,
For basketball.
That's tough, man.
Because I've gone to K-State games and the student section's live.
Yeah.
You know, but it's such a much bigger venue.
I mean, it goes both ways. I played in, we would get into regionals where the atmosphere was crazy. You know, you're fighting for a bid to get in the national tournament. And then, high school atmosphere at state tournament. I remember my senior year, state was hosted at Emporia, historic old gym. So, that combined with the fans and the students, it was loud. Tabirin back-to-back points there. But, I mean,
I feel like if you want to, have you been to a game at Allen Fieldhouse?
I have not. I've been wanting to go.
I've seen the video clips. That looks like an atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's almost like a whiteout game at Penn State.
Yeah. We
BYU.
So we played Ozark Christian College, and they were our rival. And their student section was always cool. I remember my sophomore year at the free throw line, the student section would part, and it would be a guy dressed in a shark costume playing the cello. So trying to shoot free throws.
Played a cello?
Yeah.
Where did you get a cello from?
I guess he played it there. I don't know. But, yeah, their student section would part like the Red Sea, and then it would just be – they'd all scream, and then it would be a guy playing a cello with a shark costume.
I love that.
So it was good. But
okay, that's pretty creative. You couldn't do that in high school.
Yeah. I mean, you had to miss the free throw then. Like, that was such a good distraction.
I mean, how could you not
basketball.
laugh? It's like, is that a shark playing a cello?
You got at that point, you got to tell the referee, like, hey, I'm gonna need like 10 seconds. So, minute 17 remaining, 50-point lead for the Mustangs. But yeah, I think it depends. Jones has it stolen. Nice pass inside to Will Elias. Gets the layup to go. Just under a minute to play.
Mustangs starting off 1-0 on their season.
And I think to answer your question, Cody, I think I'd give it to college just because the atmosphere for March Madness, like upsets and everything, nothing beats that. That's hard
true.
to replicate.
That is true. 25 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Brinson fires a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Pindell. Back out to Martini. Martini fires a three. Gets it home. Curtis Martini with the three-pointer.
5 seconds left.
Elias hits three. The answer. Final score, 70-22. Mustangs take it, the home opener. Just a good showing for both teams. Mustangs complete the sweep. Mustangs will be back in action.
17th, I believe.
I believe that is correct. I'll get you
14th? No, 17th. 14th.
Correct one here.
And while Isaiah's looking for that, I'll give you some updates from around the league. Clay Center boys were leading Riley County at half, 34-18. The Abilene Cowboys were up 33-20 over Circle at halftime. Marysville up 26 over Sabetha, who had 10 at half. And Concordia over number 6 Beloit, 32-26 at halftime.
So Mustangs will be back in action December 17th. That'll be our last game before Christmas break as they take on Marysville. Marysville will be another fun game to watch, as Marysville does have a 4A player to watch that this year as well.
That's Sports in Kansas, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Shout out Sports Kansas. They do a great job of,
they do.
Of high school, like Kansas high school sports coverage, whether it's 1A, 2A, 3, like throughout all divisions of high school sports.
They're there.
They're there. Yeah, you name it, they got it. I mean, but yeah. So that'll pretty much do it for here up in the booth for Cody and I. We get Cody on next home game.
Yeah, the other Cody.
He'll be the other Cody. He'll be doing the pregame because I'll probably be late again.
I apologize to everybody that had to listen to my play-by-play call there in the first quarter of the girls' game. I was not expected, nor am I as good. I'm better at the behind-the-scenes stuff or running the camera. You get me talking on the mic, and it's never by myself. It's never great.
Never great.
Never great.
But that'll do it for us here this evening at the Rock. Mustangs, girls, boys, taking care of business against Jefferson County North. We're back in action December 17th.
I'm Cody Liming.
I'm Isaiah Dobbins. We got to go for now, but we'll BRB.